Hi there, and welcome to Go With It Gardening. It's another beautiful day here in George, and today I'm going to show you how to start your no-dig bed without breaking your back. Even if you've got a patch of grass like this and you want to lay out your bed, it just all depends on you how you want to do it. But yeah, this will only be for display purposes, so afterwards I'm just going to break it up again. But just to show you how to get going, let's do this. So first up, what you're going to need is some cardboard box. You can place this right on top of the grass, no problems with that. What I did find is that this brown cardboard box works the best. You do get the cardboard box, but it's got like a white to it on the outside. That doesn't work as well because I don't know, there's something, if it's the ink or whatever, the microorganisms doesn't break it down as fast, so it takes longer to break down. It's like they don't like the ink. So from here on, you guys must remember that you must also pull off all plastics from the cardboard box. This plastic doesn't break down at all. It's not biodegradable, so you need the cardboard to be biodegradable to do this. So you just lay out your patch, your bed. Say for instance we will just want to make like a 1 square meter patch over here. We just lay it out like that. Do that, and then you also need your compost. So I've got some compost here. We'll just dump the compost there right on top. And what you do now is you just flatten out the bed. You can make it about 15 centimeters high. 10 to 15 centimeters is all you need. Got that layout. Just keep an edge open for you, so that'll keep the grass away from. So you just keep that edge. Edge right there. Perfect example. Sorry. Perfect example. You can just do that. Now, what'll happen here is that the grass will not get enough sun, and the cardboard will kill the grass, prevent any weeds from coming up, and you will also find that the cardboard underneath this will rot away because of all the organisms eating it, and yeah, eventually you'll just sit here with this patch like this, and you will not have any weeds. You will maybe get some grass coming through on the sides, maybe here and there. That's easy, you can just pull it out, it won't cause any problems. So what I would also do or recommend is that you use some bricks or stones just to stack and keep down the side of your cardboard. It'll put more pressure on the grass, so less light will come in and your grass will die quicker. It'll also keep the weeds away. Yeah, so from here on, what you do, you can plant in this immediately. You shouldn't have any problems. We'll just get this, we'll wet this, and we can pop our plants in. You guys must just remember that when planning is important, so you need to lay out your beds like you want it. Doesn't have to be one or this small, it's just for demonstration. So it's very easy to remove grass like this with a spade and all that, just to start a garden, it's going to take a lot of labor and back-breaking work. So this is much easier, and eventually you'll almost have no weeds coming up. And yeah, so let's wet this guy and get some plants in there. Okay, so now that you've wet it, it's easy. You can use your finger, use a stick or a divot or whatever. Just create a small hole and you can pop your plants in there. I've got some lettuce, and just push in there. Don't be afraid to push down and apply some pressure. Make sure it's firmly inside the ground. Like I said, you can also use your finger and pop that in there. There's a beet. I've got some cabbage here. Pop that in there, nice and firm. Some red frilly lettuce. Pop that in there. Someone did ask me about how this would work with carrots. I'm sure you can do the same with carrots. You'll just have to direct sow, and obviously that'll take a while to sprout, and by the time the carrot actually starts growing, the cardboard box would be gone. So that'll go down into the soil by then. That'll be fine. What I did initially with my garden is that I had no cardboard box, so you don't have to use a cardboard box. But I didn't use cardboard box. Obviously I didn't have grass there, so I had clean open soil. Like I said in my previous videos, I had a lot of bricks and stuff in the ground, so I had to take out all the bricks first. And then yeah, I just put my soil like this. So this is just a basic demonstration of how no dig works, so you have a better understanding. So from here on we'll get into the actual garden and start gardening. Right, so there you've got it, easy. That's just for display purposes, but you doesn't have to be that small, like I said, but you can make yours long. If you want a bed going that way, you can have your bed like that. I can show you on this side. I have my beds going like this. Yeah, so I've got a path there and a path there. I make my beds around 1 meter width, so if I put my one foot there and my other foot there, I can work nicely in the middle over the plants or whatever, if I need to do a little bit of weeding. You can see that I've done a bit of weeding in this bed. It took me about 15 minutes today. The other weeds that are coming up here are mostly all marigolds, like I said in my previous videos. The marigolds have taken over because I waited too long. They dried out, I wasn't here, and the wind blew all the seeds all over. So yeah, I'm very excited to get this done. In my next video we'll get that compost onto the beds. I'll just finish prepping all the beds. I'll make a video of that and I'll show you exactly how to do that. And it's so easy. Makes life, and it makes gardening interesting. I think even I had in mind in the past that I didn't want to garden because it's so much work and you've got to like weed and it's back breaking, but it really isn't. It's fun, it's enjoying, and it's so cool just seeing little tiny seeds growing into big plants, and that you can actually start eating the plants. Right guys, thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's make gardening great again.